Welcome back. It's your boy Fresh.
And I'm Mary, and we are a Co-ople of nerds. And today we are going to be showing you our pickups for November and December 2021. But before we begin, don't forget to give us a like, a subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
So the November stack was pretty little, and we knew we would have a big December.
So we just waited until December.
Waited, combined it all. We got
a very
large double stack, and at certain places triple stack. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Littlest on top, Skeleton Crew for the Sega Genesis. So this is a top-down, typically you would call this a dual stick shooter, but since the Genesis didn't have two joysticks on it, you got to rotate with A and C. But I played this game, nice and violent, got that Sega Genesis medal, so I'm really excited about that.
That was a Facebook Marketplace pickup.
Yep.
And our spoiled 12-year-old?
Yeah, spoiled, newly 12-year-old, just had his birthday 2 days ago. Well, depending on when I post this.
Yeah.
Got a whole bunch of... So basically this is birthday and Christmas.
Yeah.
Kind of together. But we include these in our pickups because we're going to play them.
Yeah.
He goes to bed. Kirby Star Allies. He's always talking about Kirby. Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Actually really loves the Sonic movie.
Yeah. Untitled Goose Game. He also, for kids, surprisingly loves indie titles. You think, oh, Kirby and Sonic, that makes sense. But that boy loves his... which is nice because they're not as expensive. A Hat in Time. I think this is the one he's currently playing.
Yeah. The box is empty.
Yep. It's already sticky. I swear, that boy can't wash his hands for nothing.
He's always snacking.
Human Fall Flat. Again, just another indie title that just cracks them up. And Pikmin 1 for the Wii.
So I had been looking for that for GameCube for him because he really wanted all of the Pikmin games. Mm-hmm. And so I just kept doing internet searches for it to see if I could find it like on eBay or something like that at a decent price. And then I found that Walmart had it for sale brand new. So it's like a re-release with Wii Play Control, so on the Wii. So I thought, why not?
Yeah.
Well, I know for sure it will work. Where it
right.
should.
Oh, he's played it. He's already popped that in.
Yeah, he says he's 2/3 of the way through.
I'm not entirely sure. There might be like a little stat, percent complete. They've got that on some newer games. I didn't know they had that on Wii games.
Well, it's the goal because you have to get 30 pieces of the ship in 30 days. So he knows based on how many pieces of the ship that he has.
So he's got 20 pieces of the ship.
Yeah.
But the last 10 pieces of the ship could be the hardest.
Yeah, he says he's 2 days ahead, too. So...
He's on summer or winter break, so, good on him.
We had to force him to go outside today. Go outside and get some fresh air. I don't care if it's raining.
That was about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
There you go. Up next, these were just some random pickups we got. Been trying to beef up my PS4 collection, so I got that moved to the bedroom, so it's the easiest to play system. God Eater 3.
Strange.
Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. I will die a lot in this.
I'm a ninja. I live in the shadows.
Immortal Realms Vampire Wars. I think this is almost like a real-time strategy.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Pretty cool. Everyone talks about this all the time. God of War. I have not played that. So I'm very excited to pick that up.
You haven't played any?
I played the first one a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I picked it up on PS3. They had like a collection of them. I picked that up and I started playing it. And I really liked it. Life gets in the way. So
kids.
My nephew wanted a PS3 and I found a bundle for cheap. And so I kept the game out of it, you know. But to be fair, I added games from my collection and kind of swapped out.
Yeah, we put in more games so he has a good
nice variety.
Starting collection.
But we got PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. So I assume this is like a Smash Brothers kind of clone. Just with Sony guys.
It's got all different kinds of... There's God of War, there's Little Big Planet.
Yeah.
Is that Cooking Mama?
Well, that'd be Cooking Mama. No.
Is that Clank, like Ratchet and Clank?
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank.
Okay.
There's Bioshock. There's Uncharted Drake.
There you go.
This is just random goodwill. Army Men. Soldiers of Misfortune. Get it? Instead of Soldiers of Fortune, it's Soldiers of Misfortune.
I haven't heard of what's Soldiers of Fortune. That's what...
It's, soldiers that fight for money.
Oh! I'm out of the loop.
So we got a small collection of movies. The Suicide Squad. Can I get the shark to pop up?
Yeah, we watched that one.
Yeah, this was probably the second best DCU movie.
I think I fell asleep in it.
I think you did, but that doesn't really say much. You fall asleep during a lot of movies. You'll want to rewatch this one. This is probably next to Wonder Woman, the first Wonder Woman. That's probably the best one.
Okay.
Now that bar is pretty low, but I've never seen this. I don't think you've seen this.
We found it at the dollar store.
Canadian bacon for $1.
But I mean, we really like John Candy.
Yeah.
So why not?
Yeah, try it out.
He's pretty funny. So.
He reminds me a lot of my uncle who passed away this year.
This was also a dollar store find, and our 2-year-old son picked this out.
He loves pumpkins. This movie is called Pumpkins.
It looks like a scary movie, though.
It is a horror movie.
You might not enjoy that.
It may not be very good, but you know,
it was $1.
Yeah. Mary randomly got on a...
Okay, so we were going through our movie collection, and we realized we don't have all the Jurassic Park movies. We only have the first one, which maybe it's because we're able to find them on
Hulu, Netflix,
and all that, but I mean, what happens if our internet goes out like it did last week, and we really get a hankering for watching Jurassic Park?
And our 2-year-old is hitting that dinosaur phase.
Yes.
So
yes.
We were able to find Jurassic Park 3. I actually don't think I've seen this one.
Oh, you haven't? Okay, so this is the one...
Some Grant returns.
Okay, yeah. I always get 2 and 3 mixed up.
I think 2...
But I've seen all 3 of them.
Ian returns, right?
So Grant is...
The guy with the hat.
The guy with the hat, okay. Yes.
And then Ian is...
Ian, he's the chaos guy.
Yeah. He's like a super famous actor.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yes.
Jeff Goldblum.
Him. Yeah, okay.
And then Jurassic World. This was a really good one. I really enjoyed
yeah, me too.
when they remade those. Well, not remake them. No, still sequels, because they still reference the original ones.
Yeah, they're from the original ones.
I think it's kind of like a soft reboot.
It is from the original ones. All the animals come from the original ones. They just basically, like,
But do they talk about the
park.
characters?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
they
and
do?
in fact, Jeff Goldblum is in one of the Jurassic Worlds.
Okay, alright. Maybe I fell asleep in that one. Shang-Chi.
We really need to watch that one. Okay, so this next one is...
Mary, no, you go ahead.
Okay.
Dr. G, Medical Examiner, Season 1.
He found that at Goodwill, which is so awesome. So Dr. G, Medical Examiner is a show that I watched a lot when it used to be on Discovery Health. There used to be a channel called Discovery Health. It's now owned the Oprah Winfrey Network. But before that was Discovery Health. And I love to watch Discovery Health. And in many ways, I feel like I probably should have become a doctor instead of an engineer. But I am afraid of dead bodies.
Yeah. It's tough to be a medical examiner if you're scared of dead
or
bodies.
any kind of a doctor. If somebody died under my care, I'd lose it.
You know you're eventually going to wake up to me dead, right? I mean, come on.
And then I'll be in an insane asylum. I don't deal very well with people dying.
We got some heavy hitters.
Oh, yeah.
Don't Step in it Unicorn Edition.
We just got rid of the
We
poop
just
one.
got rid of the first one.
The dog
And then my
food one.
aunt got our daughter this one. So yeah,
She was so excited.
you make poo, put it on a mat, wear a blindfold, and don't try to step in it.
Yeah.
There you go. Another heavy hitter.
Oh, that is
Literally.
That's for our 2-year-old.
Hungry hippos.
He loves it.
Yeah. He's a gamer. He's
just
2
loves
and
it
he's a gamer.
all day long. He really loves it. We got...
Well, hang on. So, our good friends, Do You Nerd, actually, Mary snuck behind my back and contacted them. I'm not sure how.
They were so gracious to me.
Yeah. We have not hooked these up yet, so we're still using the old mic. But we got wireless microphones.
Yeah. And
so,
I
very,
got
very
some
cool.
helpful hints from Do You Nerd. That was a Christmas present.
Mm-hmm.
And I got some advice from them.
Yeah, very excited.
I think they
for that.
sound amazing.
They do have really great sound. And I think sound makes the video.
Yeah.
So I just picked this up because I thought it looked cool. I heard a lot of good things about it. Point salad.
Well, Tom Vassell talks about it.
Yep, Tom Vassel's a big fan. We tend to follow his lead on a lot of these games. And but it wasn't like a Christmas present. I just bought it.
No, we just went there.
Yeah, this was a Christmas present.
Yeah, this is really
from
cool.
my sister. 1,000 piece Justice League puzzle.
But it's a Thomas Kincaid.
Yes.
So Thomas Kincaid picture, and that's why it's so amazing looking.
Yeah.
But also a 1,000-piece puzzle. I don't know where his sister, who also has 3 children, believes that we would have time. She doesn't have time to put together a 1,000-piece puzzle.
Yeah. Couple more. Well, no, this was just random. This was
because we went to the
a
game store and
got point salad. Our daughter had to get narwhal free for all. Flick rings onto narwhals.
yeah, I'm not good at any kind of dexterity game.
Well, hungry hippos. Not good at that.
None of them.
It's really hard to intentionally lose at hungry hippos. Like when I was playing against Grace today, she got a little upset because I kind of walloped her, and so I'm sticking my finger under the board so the balls roll to her side. But then at the same time, she's slamming it, and so she's coming down on my finger over and over and over.
Chopping your finger. This one's like Sorry, right?
Yeah, Trouble.
Trouble.
Trolls World Tour pop-up game. Trouble.
She likes playing that one.
Yep, we played that one a couple times. Both of our children youngest children are
Big Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare
fans.
Before Christmas games. So this is a stocking stuffer making Christmas.
Making Christmas.
And then Mary saw this.
So our youngest absolutely dies laughing at Operation, but then he also really, really loves Nightmare Before Christmas. So I saw this and I was like, yeah, I gotta get that for him. It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah. Now the question is, do you need original Operation and Nightmare Before Christmas Operation?
They are quite different in the sense that when you hit the sides he's like, my bugs, it doesn't like vibrate.
Right, yeah, it's quotes from the movie.
Yeah. And I think one of the things he really liked about Operation was that it scared him.
Yeah.
It really scared him. But this isn't necessarily scary. It's just, my bugs.
And there is a spider character. I need to get this on film. There's a spider, you're removing spider veins, and so it's a little spider you get out. In the card, the spider looks sad. And George will say, scary spider, so sad. And then stick out his lip.
Yeah. Well, we were watching The Nightmare Before Christmas tonight, and it was the scene where Jack Skellington was talking about how he was so tired of scaring people. Mm-hmm. And he goes, Jack Skellington, sad.
So we got this. Our buddy Adil he showed us this, and I really thought Mary would enjoy this, so I saw it and I picked it up.
We took a look at it when Adil was here because he brought his.
Yeah.
And it's really cool.
Right. I think it says 1 to 4 players, but I think the more people you get, the harder it is.
You really need an open area, a nice open area, a flat surface, because
Mm-hmm.
it's a giant.
It's like a
map.
giant black and white map.
Yeah.
And you're trying to find clues
Mm-hmm.
and work your way and solve these crimes. But yep, I thought Mary loves crime dramas. So. This was a Christmas present for moi. New York Slice.
We played that one at Dice Tower Retreat.
This is a heavy box.
It is an extremely heavy box.
And the best part about it is it opens like a pizza box. So this doesn't come off. It's a pizza drafting game, which sounds really stupid, but it's just a lot of fun.
It is. It's very simple.
And
I played it with some friends who aren't gamers.
I got walloped in that game we played.
You had 1
I
point.
had 1 point.
I had 14.
There you go. Here goes a Kickstarter. Hopefully we'll get to review this one soon. Mantis Falls. It's 2 to 3 players, 60 and 90 minutes.
Like Life, a cooperative game that's only really cooperative sometimes.
So I think there's going to be a little betrayal in that one. So that sounds fun. We've been looking for this game for a long time.
And
we saw it at the treat. We didn't even get to play it because it was so popular. It was like always off the shelf. And our friends,
The Meeple
the
Society.
Meeple Society, gave us a gift card to a new to us store. I think they've been in business for a couple of years.
Yeah.
It's called Hitherto in Greenfield, Indiana. You're never
I
going to
just
be in
so
Greenfield,
happened
Indiana.
to be out there, which I'm never out in Greenfield.
No one's ever out in Greenfield.
But I just so happened to have to go out there to take my stepmom to an appointment. And while she was in her appointment, of course I can't go in. I thought, well, I just happened to be here. I think I'm going to stop over at Hitherto. And here's this game that we couldn't even find on the internet.
Nope.
And they had it there in their store.
Furnace. It looks like Abraham Lincoln on the front, but it's slightly different when you get close in on his face. It is an industry game where you are trying to, I think it's mainly just, that industry build wealth type of game. 2 to 4 players, 30 to 60 minutes. Very excited.
Yeah.
Also engine building. So So manufacturing, engine building type. This was a Christmas present to Mary. Dollars to donuts.
So I have an obsession with donuts, and in fact, we were at the store the other day picking up our son's birthday cake, and he saw a cake that had donuts all over it.
So that'll be her birthday cake.
I love donuts.
Who doesn't love donuts? So this is, ironically, another engine building economic game. Some laying tiles, trying to make money selling donuts. So this is what we think of each other. I get her a donut game, she gets me a pizza game.
And honestly, pizza is probably your favorite food, because that you could eat pizza.
I do eat a lot
every
of pizza.
single day.
I do eat a lot of pizza.
Yeah.
Whenever it's like, I don't know for dinner, I don't know. I'm like, pizza. It's quick and very rarely the kids argue with us about it.
I have to plan out dinner very carefully to make sure that we don't end up eating pizza every day. I have to actually cook.
That's interesting that you say that. Because how many things of donuts do we have upstairs?
Well, significantly less than we had right before Christmas. I went 2 days before Christmas and I bought, I think, 2 of the things of donuts from the actual bakery. And then I bought 2 boxes of these like prepackaged donuts.
The little dabbies.
And then there was this other kind. It was like the donut holes that are.
Oh yeah, the Krispy Kreme.
And then I got
the little dabbies.
I got the bags. Yeah, I got the bags of like the powdered sugar donuts and chocolate donuts, and then I got a box of my favorite, which is the chocolate devil's food, which is chocolate on chocolate.
Yeah, sounds like an awful lot.
And you know what? They ran out in like 2 days. It's crazy.
Yeah, occasionally I order pizza from the store. You heard all that?
But here's the thing. I barely ate any of those donuts. That was the children.
Alright, we've got 2 items left. Both massive Kickstarters. This one I was super excited when I saw, because I love this show. Oh, Batman, the animated series, Shadow of the Bat.
I used to watch that show.
And 1 to 5, 60 to 90 minutes, 14 up. And you're like, oh, Doug, that's not, I mean, that's big, but that's not that big. Yeah, hang on a second. We got the all-in big box with,
the add-ons?
Yes. Mask of the Phantasm, Mystery of Batwoman, the new Batman Adventures, Duplicate Villain Pack, Villain Upgrade Pack. But wait, there's more!
There's more!
Arkham Asylum. Got a whole bunch of dudes in there.
Bunch of figures in there.
But wait, there's more!
Kickstarter
exclusives. So if you did not get this, you are missing out on 35 additional miniatures, 18 superhero dice, 19 character sheets, 109 ability cards.
That was a heavy box.
Yeah, all in one box. No room for packing pillows, nothing. Just game. Very excited. It's going to be a lot of rule book, but I love that show as a kid. It was that, and then the X-Men, and then the Spider-Man games.
I didn't watch Spider-Man.
Spider's Man.
I did watch Batman, though. I just watched that show. Did you ever watch that show called Gargoyles?
Yep.
Yep.
They got a game of that now. I saw at Target.
Oh, nice.
I didn't get it. Oh,
here's another heavy one.
Yeah.
Kickstarter.
Oh, another Kickstarter. Steam Watchers. So this, the planet, the new ice age has come, and heat is the sought after resource. Trying to find hot spots. So you're looking for steam. 2 to 5, 90 minutes, 14 up. This, when I read the description, reminded me a lot of Scythe.
Okay.
We love Scythe, so I thought that was a no-brainer. But wait.
Some pretty cool miniatures.
Yeah. Of course there's Kickstarter add-ons.
Yes.
Don't be silly. Spark of Hope. This is 21 trucks, caravan. So this looks like semi or train kind of looking things. An expansion.
That is cool.
But wait, there's more. Peace with Wolves. Good luck with that. This is Diplomacy.
Clans join forces.
Yeah.
Feuds are forgotten for a few seasons, and new bonds are made or broken when greed takes over. That's like a political pack.
Yeah, that's the political pack. And then Fuel for War. So this is leaders, gears.
This is the war pack.
Yeah, this is a war pack. Can't have politicians without war.
Yeah.
Ooh, just got deep. And of course, what over-bloated Kickstarter wouldn't be complete without
A playmat.
a neoprene playmat.
Which arrived separately
Yeah.
and was delivered in our garage because we had left the garage door open, and it might have sat there a few days before we noticed it was there. I was like, what is this doing here?
That's it.
That's a lot of stuff.
I mean, if you take out the two big Kickstarters, and then we had some of the kids' jokey games, I don't think it's that much. But
We'll see.
it can never be too much,
I got a birthday coming
right?
up, so.
Yeah, she turns 58.
Okay.
Well, let us know which game or movie you're most excited for. Have you played any of these? Did you back any of these Kickstarters? Can you teach me how to play Batman the Animated Series? Because I don't want to read that rule book. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Yeah.
You got a New Year's resolution?
More time. Is it a leap year?
Did you also gain a mutant ability?
Yeah. I gained the mutant ability to create time.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
You alright there?
Either I'm getting fatter or I stack these games closer.
I think you put the games too close.
Think so? Thanks for that. 7 Up. Hit me up.